These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hi there. Happy 4th of July to you. I'm Amelia Fabiano with your afternoon update here from ABC15 Arizona. America votes 2024. ABC15 tracking what are now growing calls for President Joe Biden to step down from the 2024 presidential race, including now an Arizona lawmaker. 2 House Democrats are now calling on the president to end his campaign, including Arizona Congressman Raul Grijalva. He made that call in a letter to the New York Times. Meantime, despite growing concern, President Biden is vowing to stay in the race after meeting with more than 20 Democratic governors Wednesday night, including Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs. She was on that call. Her office telling ABC15, though, she is not commenting on the meeting at this time. A reminder also to check your mail over the next few days. Early ballots are being sent out for Arizona's primary election. Election day is July 30th. You do have until July 19th to request an early ballot. ABC15 making sure you have all the information you need to fill out that ballot, too. Our political team sat down one-on-one with candidates from both parties in all the major races. You can watch those interviews right now on abc15.com/elections.
Thought I was safe, but I was not.
For Erin Mantooth Jackson and her husband, a big home project turned into a hard lesson learned.
We're actually building out a barn.
The couple planned to use shipping containers to build on their farm. They searched online.
Anywhere from Craigslist to the marketplace to OfferUp.
Erin opted for a seller, which claimed to be with a company called Durabox. She looked up the company and found good reviews and dealt with a man named Alex through Facebook Messenger.
Do you want it painted inside and outside? Do you want doors cut? He had all the lingo down.
Erin needed to put down more than $2,600 up front to lock in the purchase. Erin tells Let ABC15 know she tried, but the seller wouldn't take a credit card. Instead, they demanded a check, and that check made out to a person, not a company. A big red flag. Erin says when she questioned it, Alex always seemed to have an answer. Erin paid the money, but when it came time for delivery, she says there were constant problems, excuses, and an ask for more money.
Was requested to pay another $3,500 in insurance.
Concerned, she took action. Erin went to Durabox's company website and called the number listed. She was in for a shock.
This is not us. We don't know who Alex is. We don't know this invoice number or any of these connects, and it's not the price that we sell them for.
Erin had never been working with the real Durabox. In fact, she was dealing with a person pretending, posing as the legitimate company.
Your stomach kind of drops out.
She did file a police report, but her money was gone. Fakes and imposters are trying to cash in on the popularity of shipping containers. So much so, the real Durabox used this incident to warn others, posting an alert to consumers.
The only thing that I didn't do was call Durabox immediately to confirm that's who I was dealing with.
So if you're buying a big ticket item, take steps to protect yourself. Be wary of sellers found on third-party sites. Question communication. If a company is only willing to talk via messaging, that's a red flag. Always call and talk to someone at the company yourself and pay with a credit card when possible. You can find these tips and links to report fraud online at abc15.com/consumer. I'm Christelle Bell, and if you have a consumer problem, let ABC15 know.
It's going to be a very warm 4th of July as we begin this heat wave here in the Valley. With your most accurate forecast, meteorologist Ashley DiMartino. We're starting off nice and warm. We're going to be at 105 by noon today. Very dry out there. And then 115, getting close to that afternoon record as we head through the rest of the day. Around the state, we're going to see 90 for Flagstaff, 95 for Payson, 102 for Globe, 99 for Prescott, and we'll be above 115 all along the Colorado River Valley. Excessive heat warnings are in place for all the areas you see highlighted here in pink. We here in the Valley are going to be in that excessive heat warning today through next Tuesday, and we could see that extended as we head into the week. When you take a look at that forecast for you, you're going to have weather action days all the way through next Tuesday as we have that excessive heat warning in place. Temperatures staying above 115 pretty much each and every day with all of that sunshine, and our overnights in the 90s every morning.
Another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading that free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.